Esta ley no afecta los derechos de nadie.
Senators debated for almost 8 hours, but in the end, the bill sailed through by a 23-8 vote. The vote puts Uruguay one step closer to becoming the second country in Latin America to legalize same-sex marriage after Argentina.
Today we have all become better Uruguayans because we got rid of this prohibition, because we now have a more just legislation, and because we can now raise the flag of freedom even higher.
Among those objecting were senators who said Uruguay is getting away from its roots as a conservative Catholic country.
Marriage is a union between a man and a woman, and our laws have always reflected that, following the traditions of Western civilization.
Uruguay has become polarized by 3 hot-button issues in the last year: legalization of marijuana, abortion, and same-sex marriage. People on all sides of the issues have protested, including these women who took off their clothes in front of the parliamentary building for women's reproductive rights. The same-sex marriage bill is the most recent controversial issue Parliament has taken up. The bill will now be sent back to the lower house of the Uruguayan parliament, which is expected to vote on it next week. Lawmakers had already approved a different version of the bill back in December. President José Mujica has indicated that he has no objections and would sign the bill into law. The gay rights movement is gaining momentum in the region. This was a march in support of gay rights in Chile, but so far that country has not considered the issue of gay marriage.
We think that society has to accept us as we are, so that we no longer have to hide behind a suit because we are already part of society. We're no longer a sexual minority.
There was celebration on the streets of Buenos Aires in July of 2010 when Argentina became the first country in Latin America to allow same-sex marriage. Mexico City legalized it 3 years ago, but it's still outlawed in the country as a whole. Rafael Romo, CNN, Atlanta.